Welcome to episode 2 of Neon Gundam Evangelion, something like that. And yes, obvious comparisons. But I will say this, I was thinking about this during the break. This robot is cooler. This weapon suit is cooler than the Gundam suit. Because it's more colorful. Like the colors are interesting and the shapes are more sharp and interesting, and I haven't gotten a fantastic look at it yet, but like a pretty decent look. It'll be interesting to see whether it has any kind of a similar fighting style, because the one thing that really made no sense with Gundam, why are you using swords and rifles? Like, why? Like, have incorporated weapons. Like, okay, if you're going to have this weapon suit have arms, then make it go like this, and then turrets come out of the forearm and shoot bullets that way. Why do you have him holding a massive rifle? Like, that's just so inefficient, man. Just very inefficient. Kind of be like so you have a battleship, but instead of the turret with the guns, they just have a massive rifle. Like, and they have two arms come out of the sides of the battleship and carry, aiming this massive. Like, you would never do that. So that makes no sense. And I don't know, like, if he's going to be having weapons or if he's just going to use his hands and maybe have weapons come out of it. Like, that'd be much more of a smart design, much more of a realistic design than if what we saw in Gundam. I'm not here taking a crap on Gundam. I love Gundam. Like the miniseries I did recently was really good. We're just talking about certain impracticalities of the actual world building. So, in any case, let's go ahead and get into this. This is episode 2, and as I mentioned last time, we're queuing up on the very first frame of the right after the credits. So the credits are done. The theme song is done, and this is the very first frame of the actual story. Once you've got that queued up there, come back here, and we're going on 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he ain't ready, man. He's been here 5 minutes. Apparently, she's like part of Mission Control. I think maybe his biggest weapon is on his back. Maybe like rocket launchers or a laser weapon of some sort. See that? That seems to be what's happening here. Assuming he doesn't just step on you. He's got quite a footprint here. Wait, you didn't even take this out for a test drive? Like, I guess not. You need a specific operator, right? Oh, well, this is awkward. Dumbass. Yeah, dude, like this is my. Could have at least done with the trial run. I guess they weren't expecting an attack on his opening day, right? Really? You're just gonna get wrecked? He's trying to pull your head off, man. Oh, right. Oh, this is interesting. The interface is literally interesting. This is like it's waiting. He's not using a joystick and controls and a keyboard. The interface is actually his own body. Damn. Well, that's not good. That's right. Get up off me. Assuming he's shooting, like, or is it shooting him? It's shooting him. Okay. Wow, this is a complete disaster. Damn, I was expecting him to perform pretty well his first time out, and then he would get some adversity. He's getting wrecked. Damn. Well, unbelievable, man. Maybe he's got to have some kind of emotional epiphany before he can operate this vehicle. But damn, I was not expecting that. It's realistic. It's definitely realistic, but I was not expecting that. Like, yeah, that's not really fitting the tropes in my head. What's it gonna be, man? You gonna join Harry Potter on that train station in the afterlife, or you gonna get back out there and finish this? Finish like you ain't even started against the monster yet. So, now are you just gonna lay here on your ass? Okay. Really? So that's it, huh? He goes out there, he gets wrecked. Okay, so like there was an attack, but it's not been an ongoing war ever since then. That makes sense. They knew that eventually the people would come back, right? The angels. That's right. Disinformation. Feels like home. Tokyo too, huh? Hey, man. Oh, you know what? For a second, I thought that was a cell phone that was being used. Nah, it's just a remote control. Yeah, nothing worse than a damn optimist. I'm telling you, man. Feels like we could have had more units after 15 years. Okay, well, they're very. Each one's very expensive. Why are you bringing my son in this? Don't make me kick your ass. Human Instrumentality Project. I like that. Also, I like the color scheme here. Speaking of inefficiency, it seems very inefficient to have a light blasting in your eyes when you're trying to have a meeting, but it looks cool. In this particular view, it reminds me of Simon Says. That's what it looks like. Oh, they were holograms. Wow, I love that, man. So, okay, yeah, that's why. So the light sources are not on their end, or if they are, it's part of the hologram situation. It's basically like a Zoom call, right? Actually, that's a good concept. I like that. So, how much longer you be in this afterlife? Are you going to come back into reality? What's up? Or is he actually in the hospital? I don't think he is. I think this is a fantasy sequence of some sort, or a vision, like a spirit walk. Something. Although they keep cutting me back to reality, though. Can't argue with her there. Okay. Okay, so that was actually him in the hospital. The lighting made me think that wasn't real. It was some kind of like spirit walk, right? Why do you care? Yeah, you shouldn't have shut him out there, man. He went out there and got wrecked, man. Yeah, no crap. He didn't even throw a punch, man. He just got smashed. That was not good. Good training though. Definitely good training. Man, we can't win nothing. I do like her optimism. You need positive energy in situations, especially in situations like this, right? Is that is there dialogue happening and I'm not hearing? Eh, I'll have to go back. I'll check that out. When this episode's over, because I was seeing the subtitles, but I wasn't hearing anything. It's weird. Looks like Dad's mad. He has nothing to say to you. Go to hell, kid. Go straight to hell. Matter of fact, you're not even allowed on this elevator. I mean, why would you want to spend any time around this dude? Why not, man? Since he's useless, operating the robot. It's Shinji Kon? Is that what she said his name was? It looks like Shinji, but Shinji-ku. Shinji-ku. Yeah. Well, we weren't worried about it until you brought it up. Why would you bring that up? That's two, man. She's got two strikes now. She's learned how to take a joke. First of all, you said he was cute or something in the first episode, something like that. It's very inappropriate. And now she's bringing, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to steal any of your food if you leave the fridge unlocked. I wasn't worried until you said that. Like, why would you introduce a concept that that's not even on your frame of reference or your mind, right? Just saying, that's two strikes, though. I mean, it looked like that city was getting smashed. There's pieces falling down and stuff. I do mind. B-17. I believe there's a bomber at that destination. I'm sure that can't be a coincidence. Here's a question. Did the Japanese use the alphanumeric alphabet? Or what do they call it? The Greco-Roman alphabet or something? Did they use that? Because I thought they used their own alphabet. Which would mean the B, and even I thought they even had their own numbers. Which means that maybe that was superimposed when they did the translation for Americans. Because I don't think it would say B-17. I could be wrong. It makes sense that there was Tokyo 3. There's a 15-year gap for them to have time to do all this, right? I didn't see him protect anything. Yeah, basically gonna be like what happened to his mom. By the way, I don't think we've heard that yet, unless I missed something. You're not a vampire. Get your ass in here. But she's basically gonna be a pseudo mom, I guess. Oh, so you're a pig, huh? My God, I was right. Jesus Christ. Wow, you're trifling. Boy, she'd be drinking, man. Look at this. My God. Was that old port? She'd be drinking, man. My God, I think I'm in love. Wow. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I drink a lot. I'm just saying I would fit right in. But, I'm clean, though. Like, you can't be. That's just trifling. You can't be, like, leaving garbage all over the house, man. You just can't do it. Look at this, man. This is disgusting. She's out of her mind. I'll tell you one thing, though. She'd be drinking. You damn right. Look at her. Yeah, I agree 100%. TV dinners, remember those? I don't think we really use that terminology anymore. Hey, man, don't be eat shaming me. Once you get back to your side of the damn table, sit your ass down. My God, man. She's off the chain and off the hook. The hell are they doing? Oh, okay. What you gotta do 5 times, man? That's too much. Yeah, I don't think that's fair and square. Starting today, maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Can I just call you asshole, dude? Okay, let's talk about personal space. She likes her personal space and she likes his personal space. I don't know that I'm comfortable with that. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that a penguin? So you didn't tell me about the random penguin? Yeah, he is a penguin. Was he a robot? A cyborg? I think a cyborg has to be a human being, but Pen makes sense. I mean, you could have warned me. That was a very good visual gag. That was. That might be the best visual gag I've seen since Austin Powers. He pulled the can away. There's another damn can. Yeah, that was so good, man. I'm telling you, this is a lighter tone. So what I'm going to do, I think my process is going to be I'm going to watch two of these for every Vinland Saga I watch. Because man, Vinland Saga, it's not a slog. Don't get me wrong, it's not a slog. But man, it's been grim. It's been dark. It's actually making me sad. This makes me happy. This is my happy show. It is hilarious. So I'm going to alternate. That's what I'm going to do. This will counterbalance any darkness from Vinland Saga. And Vinland Saga will counterbalance any silliness from this. So Cowboy Bebop's the same way, but they're getting kind of like, they're getting more arcy, more character development. A little darker. And it's hilarious, though, so that kind of helps. Basically, like, you have Grimdark, which is Vinland. Then you have Cowboy Bebop is in the middle, and then this is at the bottom. If we're saying silly down here, dark up here, right? That's how I categorize those three shows I'm currently watching. That's right. Make sure he's operational. Let's use the most whining already. Let's shove it up your ass. There's certain terminology you can use to keep people at arm's length, right? And that's what here's a, okay, I'm confused. So he defeated the angel? Like, I didn't see that happen. Like, am I crazy? Like, did that happen somehow, like, in the first episode and I missed it? Or did they just not show it to us? I'm assuming they didn't show it to us. Weird choice. Because they keep referring to something we didn't see happen. I saw him getting wrecked. That's what I saw. But I guess it makes more sense that he defeated it, right? So, which is why he's still on duty. Maybe they're going to show us now what happened. Because this is the part I saw, right? I saw him getting wrecked. Look at him. He had blood coming out. Right, right. I'm with you. Like, this is exactly what we saw the first time. Are they going to show us the rest? Can't. Shutdown signal rejected. Okay. Because I thought it was shut down. Look at it. Yeah, this is new material right here. Okay. So I guess they're going to show us how you kick that ass. All right, well, good to know I'm not crazy. That's right, I'm about to bite his head off. I do like the thing. Oh, don't mention Berserk around here. Not on this channel. Um, this is an interesting story choice. To only show it after we see all the aftermath, right? And they refer to it a couple times and then they show this. That's an interesting choice. I kind of like it. I kind of like that they're telling the story out of order like this. Damn. This thing's got powers, man. Yeah, maybe I can think around this situation. Oh, I just healed my arm. Excellent. That's right. I had to heal my arm so I could pull your shield apart. I'm about to kick your angel ass. Interesting. The headbutting. You can headbutt an angel, right? I'm into it. Chomp. Well, that's not good. Oh no, it looks like he ate that. He actually ate that charge, man. I'm into it. Consider yourself dispatched. Something else I mentioned with Gun, and I promise I'll stop bringing this up at some point. It's the whole city destroying monsters you can't do anything about. Like there's a lot of like World War II trauma there, you know? Not just the nuclear weapons, but also the firebombing. Like the reason they didn't drop a nuke on Tokyo was it had already been obliterated with firebombing, carpet bombing. I think it was firebombing. Like basically, you could just start a fire that just raged throughout the entire city, and they do it every night, right? There was nothing left to bomb. There was nothing left to destroy in Tokyo. That's traumatic, and that's kind of what it must have felt like. Like there's these massive beings just destroying, the city, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. You can't stop it, right? Okay, this is badass. I like that they told this out of order. That's right, wrecked. Look at him. He's a proud daddy. Who's next? They're doing a lot with the trauma too, right? They're not sugarcoating what would be. You're talking about child soldiers here, man. Like this is still happening in the world as we speak. Like there are child soldiers being pressed into service as we speak. That's what they're doing here. It would be traumatic, and I like that they're dealing with that. At least depicting it. Uh oh, the hell is that? I think you've been seen. Damn. Yep. I feel like he's got a lot to deal with right here. Please don't. Can you just send me an email tomorrow? Yeah, thanks. I could have done without that. Bye bye. Man, tell you what a great way to end that. Like, because this is about the emotional journey. This is about so he's got two things to deal with now. He's got his a hole of a father wants nothing to do with him, and then he's got the trauma of what he experienced, and maybe a third thing. First, there's trauma, like he was thrown into this, didn't know what the hell he's doing, felt physical pain, persevered, almost despite himself. I think that the technology did most of the heavy lifting, literally and figuratively. But also, there's also like this thing looked at him. So like there's some like cosmic horror thing going on here. Like he's been marked, he's been identified, like they've seen him. Maybe he'll be targeted now, and like what does that do to you emotionally at this age? Like he's a little kid, so they've got three different emotional journeys they're doing at the same time. That's pretty impressive.